Hey, Vivi, you want a hot dog?
I'm walking here!
Hey, Louners, it's Loudy6 here with another video. We're headed to Chinatown right now. It's still the same day as the last video, but we are no warmer than before. Checking our GPS, make sure we're not lost. We keep getting pelted with Mormon and Hanukkah celebrations, as well as telling us that we are losers because we're wearing fur. And it's starting to get to me. It's starting to get to me. Anyway, Chinatown in New York City, one of the biggest in the world. Vivi's actually never been to New York City or Chinatown, so this is your first time for that as well. A lot of firsts, and I'm super pumped. Are you pumped? Let's do it. Hey Vivi, how do you feel in the New York Metro?
It's really crowded, but it's okay.
It's kind of like China in that respect, isn't it?
Not really. In China, all the metro stations, even in...
Have you ridden the metro in China?
Yeah, even in Shenzhen, it's like not...
Have you ridden in Guangzhou or Beijing?
Guangzhou?
I feel like I could lay down here.
Probably because it's really, what's it called? Because the MRT is really big.
Right. What are you in Taiwan?
This one is kind of small.
Got the suitcase up in the central. Go to room 112. Tell them Blanco sent you. Feeling strangers if no money exchanges. I got these kids and rangers to leave them niggas brainless. All they told is stainless. You just remain as calm as possible. Make the deal go through. If not, here's 12 shots. We know how you do.
Vivi, they have pork neck from a cow. It's the same kind, right? My dad loves it. We should pick him up some. How is it, Vivi? Is it good?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Just more stiff, but pretty good.
Looks nice. Bye-bye.
I tried to buy the, what's it called, pork jerky and beef jerky for our dad, and I can't believe we just got recognized. The lady found out like, oh, you look really familiar. Did you on YouTube cooking something?
No way.
Yeah, so actually I got a Chinese calendar, which is great.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird.
Hong Kong supermarket.
I'm so homesick right now.
We've just been back for like a couple weeks.
All those stuff that
How can you be homesick already?
I don't know. Look at the baozi and stuff. Oh my god.
Yeah. Vivi, it's Tian Di Hao. What is that?
Yeah.
It's a vinegar
it's
drink.
It's just apple vinegar drink.
It's.
Oh my
I never
gosh,
thought I'd
I
see that in
can't believe it's
America.
here. Oh, this version, it's like long gone in China.
Oh, is it? They still have it here though?
Yeah, this is like the...
That's
This
crazy.
is not the apple vinegar. That's
Wow.
just original vinegar
Really?
style.
That's cool.
I love this kind.
That's great. It is pretty cool to see all this stuff. That you can get all this stuff in America, which is
I
amazing.
can't even buy those stuff near your home.
Of course not. That was pretty cool to be in the Chinese supermarket in New York
Yeah,
City.
it is.
The Hong Kong supermarket. Pretty much get everything you can in China. Definitely come here if you're looking for that kind of stuff. You know what I find absolutely bizarre is that I feel more comfortable in this area and more like local than... It's not bizarre. I've lived in China for so long, but I literally associate with this more than I do with everything back there. Yeah, of course. How you doing, man?
Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Alex. Nice to meet
Alex,
you.
cool. So you watch the channel, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Awesome,
You and
dude.
Surf and Song.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah, I used to watch you guys in China.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yo, China, what's up, China?
What's up, China? Are you from China?
No, I'm not.
okay.
From America.
Well, thank you for the greeting anyway. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
keep up the good work.
Awesome.
Your videos are great.
Super cool
And
seeing you
Surf and
guys.
Song.
Awesome.
Yeah.
There's one
Bizarre.
question I
Yeah.
want to ask.
Sure.
Like, is it like, for example, your parents, those people who not familiar with our culture.
Of course.
If they
Most people aren't, to be
yeah.
fair.
Would they kind of feel scared to come over here?
I wouldn't say scared. Maybe my mom. Not because of the people are from different countries, just because they can't identify anything anyone's saying or the signs and things like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'd say like they'd be totally out of their element. Whereas I literally just got too relaxed here. I'm just like, I'm back in China.
And all the language. And
yeah, like I can
characters,
understand
stuff.
everything, and it's bizarre. It's absolutely bizarre. Everything's
Then,
in
like-
Chinese. Why is it that when Chinese people go to different countries, they literally set up everything identically like back home? I couldn't tell the difference between these shops, you know? You literally would never know you're in America. Ooh. You know how you can tell you're in the more Hong Kong-esque area? Is when a bunch of Indians try to sell you suits. That's how you know. That's how you know you're in the Hong Kong area, sure. It's quite big, Chinatown. It's way bigger than the one in Toronto, that's for sure. You think it's quite big?
Yeah.
I'd be lying if I said I was hungry, because I'm not. But wouldn't it be kind of dumb to go to Chinatown and not eat real Chinese food?
Yep.
Let's go check that out.
Okay.
Cantonese?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. This was unexpected. This is literally just like a dim sum back in Guangzhou or Hong Kong. It's pretty nuts. We ordered a bunch of dim sum, so that's cool. Cool beans. Now we're gonna see if it tastes anything like the real thing. But I'm gonna let Vivi do that since she's the Cantonese girl.
This is meatball, beef meatball. They need to put some like special sauce in it. They have xiang cai. I don't know what's that.
Cilantro. Spot on.
It's the same. It's the same.
I'll disagree with Vivi on that one. It doesn't taste the same. It almost tastes like that kind of familiar flavor you get from Chinese American food. That kind of oil that they fry things in. They use something in there that tastes exactly like that. But it's really good.
This is the, what's it called? We call it 牛百叶, which is cow stomach, those like a kind of like furry part. Let me see, does that taste like back home?
Good.
Exactly the same.
Nice. That tastes exactly like in Guangzhou. That tastes exactly like Guangzhou dim sum cow stomach. Spot on.
What we have to order is this.
Chicken feet.
Chicken feet. Finally, real Chinese food in America. Finally, home sweet home.
I actually don't particularly like chicken feet unless it's dim sum style. When it's dim sum style, it's actually pretty good. It's like slow stewed in black bean sauce. It's usually quite good, falls off the bone. It's a bit different than usual, actually. It's almost like a more of a lao gan ma, like a bit of a more pungent taste, a little bit more fermented taste to it. Not like the kind of stewy, nice ones you get in Guangdong in China. These ones are a little bit different. I felt like they were a little bit more firm, harder to chew, and the sauce is a little bit more strong.
I have to try the shrimp dumpling. That's the most important one. They got way more shrimp here, which is amazing. In China, sometimes like you will have one little shrimp in there, and most of the other thing is just meatball. But this one, they have more than 3 shrimp in them. It's really good.
Shrimp dumpling. Vivi gave a stellar review and said that there's more than one shrimp. I'll tell you what, shrimp dumplings and dim sum, even in Hong Kong, you get scammed. You get one little shrimp in there. These ones look chock full. Those are good. Those are good. I have to admit. You get your money's worth with the shrimp value in those bad boys. Nice and sweet, delicate, and I don't like the outer skin usually on these shrimp dumplings. Oftentimes it's too thick and gluey. This one's nice and light, easy to get through. Very, very good. Not too filling.
I'm being really surprised about this because like overall my white husband take me to all those like my husband take me to all those like Chinese restaurants. They're not that, they just doesn't taste like back home. And now we're in Chinatown. Scary, comfortable.
Overall though, out of these 4 classic dim sum dishes, pretty much spot on. I mean, you even got the little shrine up there for good luck. The decor is spot on, and it definitely tastes much more like Chinese food than you would normally get at a normal Chinese restaurant in America. That's for sure. So usually, if you have a credit card from China, oftentimes it won't double charge for a tip. And they knew how to exploit that, didn't they?
Yeah.
They figured it out. We don't try, but we've tried to leave tips a bunch of times, and now we just have to use cash because it's not actually taking it from our card. But this time they knew how to charge the tip, didn't they?
Yeah.
But it was only $19, by the way, which is quite a good deal. I actually we had a lot to drink last night, but I just literally almost fainted because I felt like I was in China. Like I just looked up and I'm like, dude, we're in China. What the? I'm freaking out. I actually don't feel like we're not here. We're in China, dude. It's freaking China. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Look at it. It's a Buddhist temple. Even the banks and stuff, you know? Anyway, I think it's time to get to reality. Go back to America. What do you think?
America.
It's gonna be kind of sad to say goodbye because it's just been very interesting. However, it's not like we haven't seen this 100,000 billion times, is it? But all in all, Chinatown, super, super interesting. A lot more to see. We're out of time. You guys should check it out yourself. I mean, like, if you want, I hate to say this, but if you have never had the chance to go to China or Taiwan or Hong Kong, just come here. Like, honestly, I know there's a lot less to do and it's much smaller, but you might as well be there. Wouldn't you agree? Obviously, you're gonna miss out on a lot of, niche cultural things, and there'll be random things like coliseums and stuff here, but at the end of the day, it's pretty much like China.
It's amazing.
Hope you guys liked the video. If you want more like this, let us know. We're gonna be here a while. Leave a comment down below if you liked the video, and tell us about the Chinatown in your area, right? If you have one. And leave a like if you liked the video as well. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do that as well. And turn on that little bell thing. It's important, isn't it? I want to say thank you so much, love winners, and I will catch you
On the next one.